Welcome to SteerTech. Today we're going to review about this Motorola G4 that has 16 gigabytes and 32 gigabytes. You can actually get it with black or white color. There you go. So this is the Motorola G4. This is the affordable smartphone or Android phone that has a 5.5 inches screen, so it's kind of pretty big. So as you can see, it has the Motorola at the back. It has the micro USB ports that support the turbo charge, so like a fast charging in terms of like Samsung or anything like that. On the other side, it has the lock and a volume up and down. It has a 3.5mm jack on top of it and nothing on the other side. So if we take a look on the screen resolution of this Motorola G4, it has a 1080p pixel. That is a 1080p by 1920 pixel. The total dimension of this mobile phone is 6.02 by 3.02 inches. It does come with Android version 6.0.1, which is the Marshmallow, but you can also upgrade it to Nougat or version 7. Let's try to see how this IPS LCD screen will look like in reality. So let's try to play something on YouTube. So it has the full brightness, as you can see, but we're gonna try to put it down a little bit to see how it will affect the screen. So there you go. So it has a pretty decent screen. It's not too bad, of course. And let's take a look at the back as well. So the cover at the back is actually made up of plastic, and it has some kind of really tiny clip at the back, so you can clip it, and it's pretty safe. And it has that I would say it's a premium plastic, but you can actually get if you ruin this back, you can actually get additional such accessories like this one, so you can choose what color you will get as well. But if you go to Motorola website, you can choose what color you're gonna get. Alright, so also at the back there is the micro SIM card, and also the micro SD card, so that's where you're gonna put it on. And the battery itself, it's not really detachable, so you can actually need to unscrew it or something like that. So let's put it back, and the phone itself is actually pretty comfortable on your hand. It's all right. And yeah, and if we will take a look, compare it with the S7 or the Samsung S7 Edge, we'll see how it will look like. So the Samsung S7 Edge anyway has the AMOLED screen. This is the Super AMOLED, so obviously the Samsung S7 Edge has a really good screen than this IPS LCD. We can try to compare them together. So we'll try to play video on YouTube, or that is my channel. So how the how the Motorola G4 can produce a really good color. So let's see. I'm just gonna put them down to, or put them up to 1080p so you can see it clearly.
Official from Samsung, and I just want you to see how this.
Okay. There you go. So as you can see, both of them are 5.5 inches, but the Samsung itself has really good pixel density. So as you can see, the color of the table on a Samsung S7 Edge, you can see it's pretty natural, but with the Motorola G4, it's kind of pale color, but yeah, but of course that is the difference between the two. The S7 Edge is kind of expensive, of course, than the Motorola. So as you can see, they are pretty similar. So the Motorola has like a C shape at the back, but the Samsung has the flat design. Alright, And in terms of internal, let's see, let's take a look on the camera itself. I'm just gonna give you a tip. So if you shake it twice, it will turn on the camera without pressing anything. So the Motorola G4 camera has a 13 megapixel, so it has a 2.0 aperture and auto focus, though it's not as quick as the the Samsung G4. It has a full-time zoom in a video, and the selfie camera or the secondary camera has 5 megapixel with 2.2 aperture. It also have the auto HDR for better quality picture. Let's take a look on the photos that has been taken using this phone. So first is the indoor shot, so with my little tiny dog. So it's kind of grainy, but it's not too bad, considering there's not much light inside my bedroom. So this is the full-time zoom. It's pretty good, quite impressive. And also you decide about these outdoor shot. So this is early in the morning, so there's no sun, unfortunately. It's pretty good. Yeah. And in terms of internal part of this one, it does have octa-core, with each will be 1.5 gigahertz Cortex, and it has the Adreno 405 GPU or graphics. So we can try to play these really heavy games, and to be honest, I must admit that it's not too bad at all. It can play a really high graphics game like this one. So this is the trigger to, yeah, see, as you can see, it's pretty smooth. It's not too bad. It's not laggy or anything like that. And the battery itself is actually quite impressive. It has a 3000 milliampere battery, which is pretty good. And as you can see, the sample battery, it has 86%, but approximately you can use it for 10 hours. So approximately you can use the total battery of 100% up to 12 hours. Another interesting about this Motorola G4, it's not a water resistant, but it can survive from water splash. And there you go. That's all for now about this Motorola G4, the affordable smartphone. You can actually get it for $200 or £150. So it's not too bad, but it is a really good phone, and I would say I'm quite impressed about it. All right. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, just put it on the comment section below, and we'll go from there. All right. Thank you, and bye bye.